The Ism Podcast. We are back at it again. You know what I'm saying? My dude right here and me, we're going in. You feel what I'm saying? As always, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things to be spoken about. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna definitely start off by because you actually brought this to my attention, and it was the the boy Tekashi, the boy he ain't no man. The boy Tekashi 6ix9ine. Dude got busted up. Boom. Left. Uppercut. Pop. Boom. Tsh. You gotta tell me what happened. It's public, bro. What? It's public, bro. You, bro. No, no, no. Yeah, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. And he got beat up bad. Like it was, man, man. I got a question after this. But go ahead. No, like if you, no, because I don't want it to get distracted. But yeah. You think so? Really? Well, yeah. Well, I'll tell you why they didn't kill him. It's probably because it had nothing to do with snitching. It probably had something. What I heard was that it had something to do with he was at a basketball game and he was disrespecting the Puerto Rican flag. Did you hear about that? Yeah, he's half Puerto Rican. He no, he is half Puerto Rican, but he said he doesn't acknowledge it because his dad left him. Yeah, 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 yeah. So he does. So apparently he was disrespecting the Puerto Rican flag, and this. Yeah. Oh yeah. You could just tell. So that brings me to another complete man. Okay, look, 6ix9ine snitched on black people. Most of them, right? Black. Let's just be real, right? Most of them are black, right? And ain't nothing happened. Ain't nothing happened. But as soon as he disrespects the Puerto Rican people, Hispanic people, whatever, they come at him, and I'm like, it would have been a wrap. It would have. It was in Arizona. That's right. That's close to Mexico. Yeah. No, 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 no. The LA Fitness. He was in Arizona. It was in Florida? Okay, all right, okay, all right. Well, there's still a lot of yeah, they already know. Florida, Puerto Rican, Mexico, Cubans, they go up there. Right. So, but I just find it very interesting that as soon as he does that, boom, they jump on him, which is great. Oh, no, 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 he did. He did. No, he dissed dead guys. You saw this shit. He dissed dead people. Oh, I get, yeah. Right, right, right. I get what you're saying. Okay. Right, right, right. You know what? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a good point, and I can't answer yes or no because that is a very good point. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, but here's the thing about it, right? My point is, black people only do bad shit to black people. I don't. We've talked about this before. It's easier to do something. To me, it's not. To me personally, it's not. But a lot of dudes, it's easier to do something bad to someone that looks like you, which is extremely fucked up in your head. Precisely. Precisely.
videos of Spanish people getting discriminated, like it really, really hits me. And
Yeah.
so when I was thinking about that, I'm like, dude, I cannot even imagine seeing my people being killed and abused by the police, being
Mhm.
thrown on the floor. So it made me just think about black people. I'm like, man, like how, I just wonder what they just think on the day to day or about this country.
Mhm.
Like that, it's just crazy. But people that look like you are getting like
Yeah.
killed and arrested for no reason. Police just beating up by cops or
Mhm.
false accusations and shit like that.
Yeah. There's a quote. I don't remember who the fuck said it. It might have been David Banner. No, no, I don't think it was David Banner, but but he be in the shit too. But anyways, he says to be a black man in America and aware means you are angry 24/7.
Oh, I feel like you told me I've heard that.
You
Wow.
probably have heard that because
That's a really good.
and
That's a
it's
really good quote.
it's true because but you know what to and to me for my response to that is you have phases as black men. I can only speak because I'm a black man. You have phases. You got the confused phase. No, you don't. You got the oblivious phase,
I
and
know
then
what you mean.
yeah, you got the oblivious phase where you have nothing. You have no fucking clue what's going on. Then you have the confused phase, right? Is everything I've been told a lie? Then you have the angry phase, where you're like, oh, now I hate everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Go out there and
You know what I'm saying?
be like some Christopher Norman shit.
Yeah, or some, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, on some, yeah, some commando shit, Rambo, Rambo. And then you have the conscious phase,
Yes, which is the final step.
which is the final step, where you realize, okay, things are the way things are the way they are because of certain things, and you learn them, and you can combat them. You know what I'm saying? But you have to be but you got to be conscious of it. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't go in there commando Rambo style. You're gonna get killed. It's just it is what it is. It's not the right way. The war now is spiritual. This is what you know what I'm saying? It's spiritual. This is the spiritual warfare right now. This is why they're fucking our food up, our water up. You know what I'm saying? Because they're trying to get to the brain, the pineal gland. Fuck that shit up, calcify it. Then there's nothing. Now we have no connection to the one. You feel me?
Bro, remember that guy that made a machine that could get air and turn it into water? It was a black guy or whatever.
It was
He
in
made it.
Africa. It
No,
was
no, no, here in America.
it was here in America.
Could have been in Africa as well, but yeah. So, anyways, yeah, he had this machine that it could grab air and turn it into water, bro. Then you could drink it. Anyways,
Wow. Okay.
yeah. Anyways, he went to he took it somewhere, some machine, bro. He took the machine, bro, with him somewhere that there was like a drought. It could have been what's that one? What's that place, bro? With that they still don't have good water.
Flint. Flint.
It could have been Flint or some situation similar to that, bro. And they he I think he left it there, bro, and it was like working and everything, bro. And like a day after or whatever, he came back and it was fucked up. And it was like no, it's like high tech now
Right.
type shit. Like you almost can't even use
Wow.
it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But what I thought about, bro, is immediately protect that man. And if I was him, I'd have cameras and everything surrounding
Right.
it,
Surrounding
just
that
in
shit.
case y'all are fucked if y'all get caught. You
Exactly.
know, y'all are
Exactly.
fucked if y'all get caught doing that.
Yeah, and funny that you said that. Not really funny, but like, um, like, cause I'm watching. You've heard of Snowfall before. I've told you. We've talked about this before. Snowfall, but like, yeah, it's about pretty much, and this is a real story. If anyone hasn't watched the movie, the show, Snowfall is pretty much about the story of Rick Ross, the real Rick Ross, Freeway Rick
Oh wow,
Ross.
that's
Yeah,
dope.
yeah, the real one.
Huh?
It's a story of the CIA putting cocaine, selling cocaine, and importing it into the United States for, people to sell, okay, and mainly black communities, and eventually, obviously, it was turned into crack. So it's a real story. Freeway Rick Ross, look him up on YouTube. This is his story. The Snowfall story is him. I don't think they ever paid him for it, but that's his story. Now in the show, right? In the show, there's multiple agencies, government agencies, trying to expose the CIA,
Mm.
right? Now, even if that dude were to make that, he was able to, get that video of them because clearly it couldn't have, it had to be some government shit, right? If obviously they knew what they were doing. If he had got the video of them fucking it up, boom, that's a huge whistleblow type of thing. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I always, bro. It's like it feels like it's a universal law that they can't get caught. Or am I bugging? Being like, cause you know what I'm saying? It's
Well,
And Malcolm X was meant to be. Martin Luther King was. You know
true,
what I'm saying? We're just.
true.
That's just what I think.
No,
Maybe
no,
I'm
I.
being pessimistic about it, but it's like every fucking time, something.
Well,
Right before something
yeah,
happens. So it's to the point that I'm like, is it a universal law? Like you say, bro, it has to get things have to get really fucking bad before they get really better.
and yes, I think to an extent, right? I think to an extent because everyone is where they are where because everyone is where they need to be exactly. Everyone is where they need to be right now. Now, of course, when we go back, because we were able to look in hindsight now, okay, you see certain things. Okay, if Malcolm X wasn't fucking with certain people, he would
You
have
gotta
been all right,
learn.
right? You got to learn from your ancestors, right? Tupac, if he didn't do certain things, if he didn't speak a certain way, well, I won't say that, but if he didn't do certain things, he would, you know what I'm saying, he'd be all right. But we learn in hindsight, and yes, I think there's definitely a universal thing where things have to go
Similarities,
certain
you know.
ways. But here's the thing: would his impact be as big as it was if he hadn't done those things to get him where he is right now? Probably not. You get like would even if he didn't get to go to jail, right? Didn't make certain things that he said, whatever.
Oh, he
Would
wouldn't be as. Oh, he wouldn't be as big. But the thing is, the
exactly.
nice thing I like about Taze is he would still be fucking rich. You
But
know.
what's
That's why
rich?
he didn't
Yeah,
get fucked when he got cancer.
yeah. But see, and that's the thing. Rich is nice, right? But if you want to make, and I get where you're coming from,
No, but
100%.
I mean, his net worth is like he's not a thousandaire, but he's like
Yeah, he
multi
million, he millionaire. Oh no,
multi-million.
he got the million.
Yeah,
But but my my
multi-millionaire.
but my thing is clearly that doesn't mean the most to him. It doesn't mean the most to him
Oh
because
yes.
it clearly spreading the truth is what means the most to him, which is why he never stopped in the first place.
He's willing to risk it, bro. He's
Exactly.
willing to sell right. Bro, he tweeted out something about Ramadan or whatever. He was just saying they give me my food at like 12, 5, and noon and 8 o'clock, and I just put plastic bags over it. And I'm constantly fighting like bees and flies all day so they don't touch the food, and then I eat at night according to with Ramadan.
Wow.
So he's like
Wow.
really,
Wow.
yeah. It's deep,
That's
bro.
deep, bro. That's for real deep. Like I like that, man. I like that. I like it, man. I mean, you know what I'm
I can
saying?
guarantee you, right now, I have no excuse that I can't. Like if I'm like I'm thirsty and I want to drink water, I'm like, dude, Tate is literally in prison right now with nothing. And if he could do it, I could do it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Um,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
let's.
But
I want
wait,
to
wait,
talk
no,
about.
hold on, wait, no, hold on. 6'9".
Oh, okay, my bad.
Look, look, 6'9". Every I told you this before. Every dog has their day. Every dog has their day. Now look, if you are a civilian and you don't believe in or you do believe in snitching, you're fine. Okay, I don't have any issue with you, right? Right? There's nothing wrong with that. But if you jump off the porch, if you do certain things in the streets, which he was doing, you have to take what comes with that. Okay? You cannot start to change up. You have to stay that same tone. When he was out there shooting people and when he was out there shooting guns and selling this and doing this and doing that, you had to have in your head to know that if this shit could go wrong, you could end up in the bars.
So, Mark, what do you think about no honor amongst thieves?
Explain that. I've heard it, but explain it.
Like if we're because basically every time 6ix9ine they would tell him why'd you snitch, why'd you that, why weren't you loyal and all this stuff, he would always say, well, they weren't loyal to me. He fucked my baby mom. So that's I instantly think about well, there's no honor amongst thieves.
Look,
So what do you think? Because that's always what he says. Like they fucked my baby mom, they jumped me, they kidnapped me, they did that. So I was like, well, fuck you. What are you
okay,
talking about, bro?
okay. Whose
I'm not
fault?
saying it's right
No,
or
I know, I
wrong.
know, I know. Yeah, yeah, right. But my thing is, okay, who the fuck's fault? They didn't rape her. It was consensual. It's the bitch's fault. Why you mad at the dudes? I
What
would,
about him getting kidnapped, bro? Because he got kidnapped and like beat up or something.
they kidnapped him. they they kidnapped him, bro. But look, he was in the life, bro. Like he was in the
He
life,
was like
man.
one foot in, one. I mean, bro, he literally got tried to kill Chief Keef.
Yeah,
Remember
bro.
shit
They
like that,
could
bro?
could it be, bro? Look, this is what I always tell everyone when they ask me that shit. When they ask me if I would have done what 6ix9ine would have done, and I already tell them hell no, right? I tell them this. I say, if I go out, call you and say, yo, go do something for me, right? You go do it, you go to jail for it, right? You know how dishonorable that is for me to know that you did something out of the respect for me,
And then I went to
and
jail.
then you went to jail, and I go out and say, yeah, he did it, and I don't tell them the truth,
Well, why would you? Wouldn't it be snitching? Wait, wait, wait.
I
Okay,
would,
why would you snitch on yourself? Wait,
I
he
would
took
take,
the
I would,
he took the rap for you.
true,
You know, just like just
but
like my bro is that I don't know what song. I'm pretty sure you've heard the song. It's Griselda. He was like he was like my boy's doing 100 years for something his brother did or whatever.
yes, yes,
He's
yeah.
like he said yeah he was just saying oh yeah the time is crazy but man you're a king they love you you're gonna be a legend always back home or whatever.
And
You know what I'm
yeah,
talking about?
yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And looking back, when I'm not in the streets or anything like that, that's toxic. But let me put it like this. Let me put it like this, right? Regardless of if I'm me, right, I'm gonna try to take that weight, even if I can't take everything because obviously you did the job. I'm gonna say I did some of it. I told him to do that. I'm just an honorable person.
If that really happened, bro, could you go to jail?
I'm sure you could probably,
Really?
probably by,
Like just like didn't like you
yeah,
didn't do
yeah,
anything?
yeah. But probably by some type of technicality. There's probably some way you probably would be charged, and I'd be fine with it because I told you I couldn't sleep at night knowing you're doing fucking 14 years because I asked you to do something.
Oh
That's
my
just not what I.
god.
That's just not in my soul. You know what I'm saying? This is why I don't involve anybody with any crime shit. If I needed to go do something, I would do it myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get anybody in trouble. I'm not trying to be put in that position. So, if you come out, if you pretty much, bro, if you're not about the streets, don't play. Don't play in it.
Bro,
6ix9ine,
the streets are literally made. The streets is like a good way of showing like a modern way of showing natural selection. The streets is
that's a
like
really good point, bro.
you have
That's a really
people
good
who
point.
get the fuck out that game, and some of them they just love it, bro. They're just built for it. They just love
They can't get
doing
rid of it.
crazy. Yeah,
They can't get rid of
I've
it.
met people, bro, who just you can just tell that's all they know.
That's all they know,
You
man.
know, and then they'll work at a car wash forever, but it's like, hey man, at least I'm not in jail or whatever. Like they just, that's funny. I was talking to my friend about that yesterday because we know this dude who did 20 years for killing somebody or whatever, and he came out and now he works at a car wash and stuff. And I was telling him, I'm like, man, that because he worked at the car wash too. And I was like, he said it sucked working at the car wash. And he was like, I was like, man, you know, I was like, how the heck has that guy been working there forever? Like, and he was, hey man, he's been in jail for 20 years. He's probably just so happy he even got
To
out of
be
there.
out, yeah.
But he's just, bro. He told me the story. This is such a funny, crazy story, man. This is how crazy this guy is. Like how like yeah, this is how wicked he is. But he was at a bar one time, and he was outside of the bar, bro, just chilling, and he saw this guy right next to him. And bro, he literally he had a cigarette, and he said if I smoke the cigarette and it's in one hit, I'm able to finish it. I won't knock this dude out. But if I go and I can't finish it, I'm gonna knock him out. Yeah. So he went and he was like, yeah, bam, and dropped the dude. Yeah, he's fucking crazy, dude. Yeah. He was okay, lying to me. That's all I'm gonna say.
Bro,
It's crazy.
bro, that's insane. Why? What did I do? Like, if I'm the dude that get like,
But remember, you're gambling, bro.
yeah,
This is
yeah,
all you know.
this is it.
That crazy shit is okay with you.
Yeah, you're good. Like this is normal. Like
Which is
but
so crazy.
which clearly is some mental illness, right? We got to think about this, right? If you are damaged to a point where you've seen people getting killed, you've seen people getting stomped out, you know what I'm saying? I've seen some shit that luckily, I don't think that's, maybe some people think that would say that's really bad. Me personally, I don't think it's, I don't think it's as bad as it, what I'm saying, as it can get. But if you've seen some wild shit, bro, especially as a young kid, bro, you are forever changed.
Doesn't it suck that we're like that? Like, why? Because in a way, it's like, why are we so sensitive? Like, because imagine, bro, going, I don't know, like 2, 3, 4, 500 years ago, telling people you have PTSD, they'll probably kill your ass.
Yeah, the bitch,
I'm pretty sure they had some effect of it. Like some
bro.
PTSD, but they're warriors though.
They're fucking warriors, bro. Fuck all that PTSD shit. Fuck all that, bro. You
Remember,
see,
bro? I'm gonna save that for the next thing we're gonna talk about. Like
man,
bro.
yeah, you see people getting fucking speared in their fucking chest, arrows to their eyes. That ain't nothing, bro. The reason why we're like this,
Depressed. They
nah,
have anxiety.
The reason why is because we became unfamiliar with that. And once the brain conditions itself to see what we think is normal, when we see some unnormal shit, our brain chemistry changes. Because we're such adaptable animals, we adapt very quickly. So, obviously, adapting to a world where we think, in our eyes, is civilized, then we see some dude get fucking shot in their face and their fucking brains are getting fucking splattered everywhere. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna change you. That's gonna change you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say that that's not wrong or right, but the thing is that we don't get any sympathy in minorities in general. But I'm specifically
Sympathy who?
no sympathy. What did I say? Sympathy?
Yeah.
Okay, but I don't. I guess I don't really mean sympathy. I mean we don't really get any therapy. We
Okay,
don't
that's
get
what I was gonna
yeah
say.
yeah we don't get really any therapy. We don't get any support for it, right? Dudes in Chicago, I say this every time. Kids in Chicago see the wildest shit. Who do they go
I
to?
think part of it, bro, is because they themselves don't seek out the attention. Because I don't know how it is in Chicago, but hold on. What I'm getting at, bro, is like I don't know how it is in Chicago, but usually the schools, because I work at a school, or whatever, I've seen they usually have therapist and counseling. You know, so I'm like, I wonder if they would just go over there and tell them, but I feel like they're scared of it, and
Yeah.
their mom is probably like, don't tell nobody anything, and keep it at
Well,
home, or they don't want them to get
yeah,
in trouble.
and this is why I said it's a toxic culture. And don't get me wrong, shit, I'm a part of it because I wouldn't snitch. That's just not how I was raised to do. I
If you
don't.
do a crime with someone, you guys full have no, you guys have full knowledge of
I'm
it.
taking it all. If they
You're
catch
gonna
me,
be accountable. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I took the risk to do it. I gotta be a man and take it. And if you don't get caught, that is what it is, right? I mean, I'm not gonna go say, oh, he did the shit with. No, that's just not what it is.
Definitely.
Yeah, like that's some fuck shit, right? So, but I agree. Again, it comes back to culture. It comes back to culture, where the
What is black culture?
black culture is a lot of things, right? But the toxic shit about it is, civilians not cinching, which, in my personal opinion,
Oh yeah, but it's usually because of they live in the neighborhood.
which is facts. And that's also culture itself. Because if you talk, a lot of times you get killed. But I don't think you should be liable if you're not in the streets. If you're not in the streets, bro, I don't give a fuck what you do, bro. If you,
Because it's like you're not in the streets, but you're kind of part of the gang. Because it's like
nah, bro,
they'll
no, no.
consider you that. They'll be like, bro, if you're walking down the street, they'll be like, yo, where you from? Oh, I'm from over there. Oh, okay, but you're not a gangbanger. I'm just from over there.
But, yeah, but
So they consider you part of the hood. Remember, they're
they,
still
yeah,
gangsters in a way.
in a way, you're right, you're
Remember,
right.
that's what they're like. You're part of the hood, and you snitch on us.
Right, and you're not wrong at all. But here's the thing about it: if you are conscious of this shit, right, you should know the average person does not want to do no fucking years for someone they don't even really know, no.
Damn,
Like some
for people
right,
that do, y'all are some champs.
yeah, champs, man, shit, man. I know
I
somebody,
wouldn't do that for like my brother.
bro. I know somebody, bro. They did some shit, right? This is in high school days. I may have told you about this, maybe not, probably not.
Is this the helicopter shit? You told me that you told me about a story about a guy that was on the highway and he had even a helicopter in
Oh,
front.
I told you about yes, I did tell you about that. Yeah, this is not this one. Man, Toronto stories are fucking crazy. But I know this guy. He had gotten set up. They tried to rob him, right? Okay, they tried to rob him. It didn't go out like as planned. But basically, he got stabbed up, and another dude was with him, stabbed up, and it was three of them, right? But
They got
they,
stabbed.
that no, three of them that were trying to rob the dude.
Oh,
That the two dudes, right? Basically, only one of them was identifiable, right?
holy shit.
Only one of them. So they was able to catch one of them. He took the charge for all three of them.
Oh, I'm dumb. I'm thinking about. I don't know. I reacted like that because I thought you meant like they died or whatever. But
Oh, no, 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 oh shit,
I'm
yeah.
thinking. I'm like,
Oh,
damn. I'm
okay.
looking at
Yeah,
like.
no. Everyone, no
Oh
death,
wow. They
no
only got
death.
one guy.
They only got one guy, but the guy said, "No, I'm not snitching." He took the charge, and bro, and realize this. I don't even like the guy that got charged, but I admire that. Hey, bro, look, I,
What do you mean, man? I mean, I kind of get it. Depending on how many years, it's like.
It was young boy shit. It was 16, 15. They didn't get no. It was just some really severe like restrictions, but they didn't even get. I don't think they ever got no time for it.
Oh, okay, because yeah, because if like if they were like, oh, because I feel you'd feel also shitty. It's like some people would like rather take the rap than I'm like I sent two of my boys to jail.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
Man, I still know them. They're still out here ripping and rubbing, ripping and running. Oh yeah, oh yeah, for sure. It's trust me, bro. Trust me. It's crazy. But here's the thing: is like again, if you go out there and go willing to do some shit, you have to at least know that you can be caught and take it for your own shit. Now, if you doing
Accountability,
account, pretty much make it simple.
bro. That's the
Accountability,
main thing as a man. You're the biggest thing, man, is accountability,
accountability,
bro.
bro.
As
Accountability.
a man, dude, it means it's such
Yeah,
honorable thing to have. Like being
exactly.
accountable by far.
It's your fault. Just and
Thousands of probably.
this is something that we are, I think that has been built into us as men. We're able to just take everything. If you're a real man, you're able to take
Smart,
everything. Yeah, smart. You know what I'm saying?
smart men should be the ones who constantly think in what's it called, bro? Like not retrospect, but
Hindsight?
no,
No
no,
hindsight.
like introspection. Like from like you're basically analyzing yourself is what I'm getting at, bro. Like you're like, what did I do wrong? What did I do? This and that. Like real men are the ones that do that. Look in the mirror and they're like, what is wrong with me? How can I
Right.
improve? How can I evolve? That's
Exactly.
that's very
Indeed. 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 And you know, it comes down, and they probably don't even think, they probably don't even know that shit, but that's just what it is. It's been built into the black American culture where you have to be accountable for what the fuck you do. Now you got men, and look, there's some situations where, and personally, like I said, I already told you guys before, I don't believe in snitching. That's just not how I was raised. How I was growing up, you don't talk to the police at all. You know what I'm saying? Unless it was some fucking, you know,
a rape or some shit.
rape, pedophilia. You know what I'm saying? Unless, but if you saw some,
Crazy
yeah,
scenarios.
yeah. But if you saw someone get hurt, if you saw someone, and it's toxic. I'll admit it, it's toxic. But if you saw anything get, really happen, bro, you know how much shit I seen. You know how much shit I know, bro. I know about. I'm not even gonna say it, but I know about a lot of shit. I could call the cops right now and be like, yo, this is. But no, I'm not gonna do it. But, you know what I'm saying? Because that's not how I was raised. They gotta do their job. Find someone else to do it. I'm not gonna do the job for them. But the point I'm trying to make is it's been embedded into the black community where you just don't do that, and I'm sure it's in.
Just don't do what? Just don't snitch?
You just yeah you don't well, you have to be accountable for what you think, for what you do, but of course snitching is becoming more prevalent nowadays because what's happening, what is what is the pattern is a lot of men in general is going down, like the manhood shit, right, is going down, and the woman shit is going higher. I'm gonna leave it at
And
that.
they're all snitching, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it
But
at that
what
because
the
we can
streets
go.
do, bro? Come on,
Streets is
what the
done,
fuck you gotta touch them?
bro. The streets is done. It's been done for a couple years now.
It has been. I
It's
would say
been done for a
maybe
couple years.
80 to 90, yeah.
80, I'd say by the 95 it has been done. I say by 95 it was done, and now we're stragglers. The people that are still on the street are stragglers. Bro, you cannot fucking make millions and millions. Well, maybe you can, but you're gonna get caught. You're gonna get caught,
It's so hard now, especially like back then, bro. There wasn't as much technology, man.
bro.
Now it's like so they can find you.
They can find you
They
like
got you
that,
in seconds, bro.
bro. I remember I used to there was a AZ Faison. That's the dude from Plain Full,
Okay.
and he said in an interview, I think he said the cops were literally letting them
Oh
sell white, literally driving by, seeing fucking long ass lines with fiends, all that shit.
You know what's funny, bro? I was watching the Charleston White interview, and he was saying that he was like, man, them cops did and detectives, they don't know shit. They
It's,
don't know anything. It's
it's all
literally just
snitches.
always someone in there that they call.
It's always snitches, bro. It's always the
They're always
informant.
snitches. Like they don't have.
No, no,
And
bro,
that is just.
bro. Man, used to watch fucking obviously First 48 all the
I
time.
knew it.
Yeah. First 48 all the time. I had to stop watching it, but well,
Oh, I remember. Yep.
yeah. I told you many times about it, but I'm not gonna get into why it's
Bring that up, actually, bro. Why do you have to stop watching it?
it.
Because this is the
Right.
So
All right.
you know,
Facts.
he met
You're
some
right.
brothers in person.
Right. No, I would generally get like I would have dreams about the shit. Me in these scenarios.
I had the same thing,
Me
bro.
me.
It was criminal minds.
Yeah. You be like I'm like killing cops and shit. Running away. I wake up fucking sweating in jail.
Yes,
Like it just got to the point. I'm like, you know what? I'm not trying to like. This is not worth it. Like,
it's not cool.
it's not, bro. You wake up fucking
Yes,
panting and fucking. You're literally sweating, bro.
those
Okay,
cases in jail are crazy. I've been in a
bro,
couple though.
bro. They're the
I
worst,
went
bro.
through in like
Bro, you fucking so relieved. You like, ah, yes, sir. That was only a
they
dream.
feel real.
Yeah, everything is
Damn,
real.
I really did that.
Everything feels so real and reality. And when you wake up, you so fucking relieved and thankful.
Bro, imagine having that dream in jail.
Bro,
You just wake up and you're like,
fuck, man, that would be the worst case scenario.
do
Um,
you think this? I'm gonna make this like the last point because we still have like a lot of
yeah,
things to talk about.
yeah.
Do you think prison is? Oh, we kind of already did talk about this, but do you think prison is a good um counter for crime? Does it actually help? Because imagine
No,
you doing something bad and then they're like, man, you better get out
no,
of here first.
no,
Okay.
no. If you do something terribly terrible, you're gonna die. If it was up to me,
So
you're
you think it should be eye for an eye type of thing?
yes. Because did they have? Look, we gotta be real, right? We've been here for such a long time. Even if you don't believe that, in your, not specifically you, but people watching, in your specific faith, because I know in Christianity they think that we've only been here for 6,000 years, and I used to be a part of that. But regardless of that, we've been here for a very long time. Until they stopped slavery, was the time where jail, as we know, or prison, existed. That shit was not over 200 years ago. So you can't tell me that they didn't have no type of system before that. I don't think this jail shit works. I
Um,
don't.
I think it works on some people.
And explain it.
Cause
Explain
like
it.
some people that come out, bro, they're like, I changed, or man, I got my life together, or I got scared, you know, like things like scared straight, shit like that. Like people, some people are actually like, oh shit, like I needed to hit my head a couple of times and go through that or whatever.
It can work, and I'm not gonna
Yeah,
do.
right.
Yeah, yeah. It can work. It can work.
I just
But
want to see, yeah, like what you think, bro. Like,
yeah,
do you think, yeah, like you said, it should be eye for an eye, right?
if someone does some wild shit, pedophilia, murder,
I
right?
like that a lot, bro.
You
Because
going to get
I
killed.
always remembered it that when you told me. I remember vividly, bro. When we were talking about it was some black guy that got killed, I think. It was like a big thing, or it could have been the George Floyd thing. But I told you, bro. I was like, yeah, they're gonna go to jail, man. Like they got justice, and you told me. You were like, nah, bro, it's not justice because justice is if someone else got killed.
That's right.
I don't care how many years they get, it's still not justice. It's not equal because he died, but he's in jail. Like
Exactly.
justice is
He's
not
still living. He's,
right.
bro. He's still getting 3 meals a day. Come on. There's
Oh,
people in there's people in Africa that don't get 3 meals a day. There's people in the states that don't get 3 meals a day. That ain't he living. He good. I mean, I'm not gonna say he
so what do you
good,
think?
but
But now, so now the biggest question that always arises, bro, is what do you do about false accusations? Because you know how they were doing it back then, bro, because they didn't have no fingerprinting or
right, right.
it
Well,
was just like you did it. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know.
man, I know, man,
Do you
and
think
that's a hard
it's
question,
like
bro.
kind of with Uganda or Nigeria that they're castrating pedophiles?
Let's
Because
get into let's get into that. Let's
a lot
get
of these bitches that be lying.
Oh, you know what? No, no. Because remember, this is a little bit different, right? That's a little bit different. In Uganda and let me see,
Nigeria.
Nigeria. So Uganda. Okay, so let's just get to this point, right? Might as
Yeah,
well,
let's
right?
get to the
Okay.
point now.
All right. Okay. So Uganda, if you didn't know, Uganda passes a bill criminalizing those who identify as LGBTQ violations under the law include death and life imprisonment. Okay? So pretty much if you didn't understand that, which I'm sure you did, it means if you identify as LGBTQ, you can be liable to be put to death or you can be liable to be put life imprisonment.
And it passed. That's
It
crazy.
passed.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. That law passed.
What do you think about that? What's your first thoughts? What do you think?
First thoughts is what about people that are born that way or claim to be born that way? Other than that, I don't think they should be put to death. Honestly, I think they should. I might get flack for this, but whatever. I think they should maybe be counseled feel like most people who have LGBTQ or switch teams or whatever, um, they usually had trauma or
Oh shit, that's killing me, bro.
but
That's
they usually
killing
have
me.
trauma or experienced abuse or just
Facts.
something.
That's so real. That's so
Yeah, I
real.
don't know if it's like that all the time. I'm pretty sure someone in the comments gonna be like, I identify and I never got,
Hmm.
But I think for the majority,
Yes.
it's usually like that.
Yes. Yes.
So that's why I think they need therapy, counseling, just to see what went on and yeah, what went on and stuff like that. What do you think?
And 'cause I got some friends from Africa, and I showed them this, right,
Oh,
they
call
were,
you out?
no, they're like they were surprised because they're from Nigeria, but they were surprised. They're like, no, well, actually, no, I showed one, and he was like surprised. He was like, he,
Surprised?
well,
I mean, bro,
yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
like illegal over there always, right?
I don't, yeah,
It's never been that you can never just kiss another man over there out of
no,
wedlock.
from
Remember,
what,
bro,
yeah.
that famous interview that everyone's seen with the African
Yeah,
president
why are
where
you
they're like
gay?
gay people or something
Why are
like
you
that?
gay?
That
Yes.
was yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. No, they don't play. And in my personal opinion, right, I don't think they should get killed. I don't think they should be put to death. I don't think they should be life in prison. But the only one I can understand, not for death, but some type of penalty, is the transgender one. I don't think if it was up to me, I don't think you should be able to or to perform any transgender reconstruction, gender, nothing in the state. And if you do perform it or get it done to you, you have some type of penalty. I don't know if it's jail time. I don't know if I could say jail
Well,
time.
if they just made it illegal, I think that'd be it, bro. Because they won't. I don't think people would be risking going through like a sneaky,
Right, like a
a
fucking,
corrupt doctor
yeah,
to get
backdoor
it.
shit. Backdoor shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I think I think they just need to prohibit that specific thing because, and also, they need to, they need to pretty much keep the kids out of it. Keep the kids out of it. I don't care if you're gay, bisexual, do what you want to do, right? It has nothing to do with me. Just keep the kids out of it. Why are we teaching,
Don't be Dwayne Wade.
bro, why are we gaslighting, or that's the wrong word, but why are we letting kids, bro, kids that wouldn't even have anything to do with sex at all at their age, talk about it?
Bro, I
What,
was talking to my
you know?
therapist about this like literally yesterday, and I was telling him, man, those are like the signs of like I don't want to say the end is near, but it's a sign of like so just something apocalyptic, bro. Because for me personally, kids are the last purest thing we have on this planet.
Exactly.
The last purest, like
Yeah.
they're just so pure, man. When you see a baby or a kid, the way he expresses himself,
Bro, they're
bro,
pure.
like the
They're
way kids
pure.
express themselves as they get older, it's like that gets suppressed. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm tired, and like that.
Right.
Like a kid will just be in public laughing, clapping, and
Mm-hmm.
adults they feel that, but they can't do
They
anything.
can't do it.
Nah. They're just
Damn.
scared.
That's
They
so
can't
true.
express themselves. Yeah.
That's so
But
true.
when that is getting corrupted, then that means nothing. Everything here is now
Exactly. It's
has been
been
tainted.
exactly tainted. That's the word. That's the word.
And what I was gonna mention, but I want to mention it now, bro, is I'm pretty sure you've seen the video of when that guy goes to a village in Africa, and he asks them, "What do you guys think about the trans movement and all that?" And he was like, "A guy wanted to be a girl." He was like, "No, no, we never heard of that. Never heard of that." And he asked him about depression and anxiety. He was like, "No, no, we never heard of that." And these are people who hunt, live in like huts and stuff like that, never had depression, anxiety, and they don't got the same issues that we have, and we have all these commodities.
Right.
There was an interview, bro. I think you've seen it. Where they asked the guy about America. He was, "Hey, would you like to go to America?" He's like, "For what? Everyone over there, they get money, they jump off buildings and shit. That's what they think about us.
Wow.
Suicide. They don't have no suicides over there, like
No.
religious and shit like that.
No. Everything is about survival.
That base for me, that I base everything off of them,
Yeah. Yeah. I
because
agree.
that's the natural way you're supposed to.
That's
That's what
the.
God made us for.
Yeah. Yeah.
To
That's
live off the land, live
facts.
everything, all that shit. So if they
Exactly.
don't agree with it, or if they don't see the shit we do, then we're doing some shit wrong.
Facts. Facts. That's real, bro. That they said everybody make money and jump off a fucking building, bro. That's
America's
fucking
pretty
real.
cheap. Go jump off a building. Yeah.
That's fucking real, bro. Because
Look at the suicide rate, bro.
yeah,
It's ridiculous. The suicide rate here. I mean, bro, in Connecticut alone, um, we have like a lot of like 50. I think 51 or 52% of our gun deaths are suicide here.
No. Are you
Yeah, I'll
serious?
look it up. Yeah, I'll look it up right now. Yeah,
That's
check it out.
high as fuck, bro.
Yeah,
That's high as fuck. Jeez, bro. That should not be.
look at the suicide rate in America. It's
Yeah.
legendary.
Damn, bro. Yeah, yeah. But you know,
Most of the gun violence is what I'm saying, bro.
right,
Take it from suicide.
right. I
Like
get.
51, 52% suicide. The rest is like crimes and stuff like that.
Mm.
Basically. Um, I don't know, man. Yeah, just leave the fucking kids alone.
Leave
Honestly,
leave the kids alone, and you know what I'm saying. And if they
what do you think
do,
is gonna happen, bro? Honestly, how do you think it's gonna affect the public?
then
What
I,
do you think
they
are the
well
laws in Uganda?
they nothing because you got they're not well Americans can't do shit in Uganda. All they're gonna
But I'm saying the people in Uganda, how do you think it's gonna change the country or fix the country or whatever? Do you think
uh
it'll impact them in any positive way?
yeah, positive for sure. Yeah,
Okay, so
pause.
tell me
Yeah,
then how it now it's gonna, bro. Because anytime two, three laws change, it's like the country changes, you know, especially shit
yeah,
like that.
yeah. I
It's
mean,
like,
I think what will happen is more African countries will kind of take note, and they'll kind of start. And here's the thing: I don't think you should get killed. Personally, that's just me,
that's horrible.
right? I don't think you should get killed. But if you're a transgender and if you're, I have to be careful now. I gotta be careful. If you're a transgender and you're specifically, I don't think the transgender protocol or process should be allowed at all. Personally, that's just me. But mainly, if you are telling kids to do this shit, because in Texas, right, they're actually they're petitioning people to keep drag shows out of schools because they're doing it
Oh
at
yeah, bro.
schools.
That reminded me of that.
Yes,
Don't worry,
yeah,
I'll tell you. Yeah,
bro, it's disgusting. Bro,
it is.
it's
It's weird, bro.
disgusting.
Like little kids literally put in like dollar bills and like the stripper and shit. It's like, what the fuck is that's
What
online
is
right now,
this?
bro? Yes.
What is this
Look
shit?
at the whole pizza thing, the Pizzagate thing. Remember the club? Or was that what was it? You know what I'm getting
Yeah,
at?
yeah, I know. Yeah, I
It was
know.
the same shit like that. They someone like took a camera in there, and it was disgusting.
Disgusting. And we're letting little kids see this shit, bro. Why the fuck are we sexualizing little kids in general?
Freaking Ernie from Sesame Street is gay. Like, who gives a fuck?
Who get
Why is that a
why?
whole thing?
Why?
Even if their actor is gay, you don't think you should think like, what about these kids?
That
Like,
why, where
just
would
I'm not saying. I'm just saying, man, let them fucking decide on their own.
exactly on their own? Don't influence them. Kids are sponges. Kids fucking absorb everything you tell them. Our personality is determined by what, seven or eight. By the time we're 7 or 8, our personality is already determined, pretty much. I believe there's some type of study. Yeah.
Did you know, bro, that our personality changes like every 7 to 8 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, like we're like a different person every 7, 8 years. I don't know how truth it is, but I've heard that. Like every 7, 8 years, we're like a different person.
Well, I feel like you should be it because at least if you're learning, you're learning. Well, I don't know about completely fucking
Yeah,
overhaul.
definitely.
Yeah, but like you should be able to learn and heal yourself and repair yourself and what I'm saying, and improve yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what
So, bro, we talked about the transgender. Now that we're talking about genders or whatever. They've actually, per the World Athletic Council, they banned transgender women from sports, female sports or whatever.
Right.
I agree with it.
100%.
Instant man, and anyone that has a problem with it, why the fuck? Why don't y'all just make a own league of your own for trans people? What the fuck is
Facts.
the problem with that?
Facts. Facts.
Just make it a train. I'll watch that shit. I'll watch trans UFC, trans golf, trans skiing, trans swimming. Just make their own. They'll have their own Olympics.
Uh,
Because if they're their own class, like men, women, what about trans? They have
right.
their own Olympics,
Right.
their own competitions, and
Right.
they don't complain or anything, and they don't fuck up this other shit.
Right. I think a lot of people that are like diehard complainers, other than the transgender people, are people that have not been in any type of sport. We both know, if you were to fight a woman, right? A woman turned into a man, it doesn't really matter how much fucking surgeries they got. You gonna beat them up in boxing,
It
right?
happened, bro, in Brazil. They had a UFC event like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a transgender guy or girl, something like that, with like an actual like UFC fighter or whatever,
That's what she
and they
got.
beat the shit out of him.
Yeah. It's
Bro, there was
it's
this story, man. This shit is so funny. There was like this abusive. I forgot where I heard bro.
Mm.
He was like she actually thought she could fuck him up. So he was like, oh okay, so why don't we just get gloves, like boxing gloves, one day, and we actually bought. Yeah, I gotta find out where I got this story from. One of my friends told me. He fucked her up. Yeah, he fucked her up.
Hey man, look, I don't condone on that shit,
I
but
don't know none of it.
if you willing to put on the fucking gloves, you had to have known.
What would you do?
I probably would. You know what? Let me not even answer that because I'm not even gonna answer that. I'm not gonna lie. That's that shit gonna be fucking replayed and they gonna be fucking.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna answer that,
No,
but
that's crazy though, man. Yeah, that can't be. Yeah,
yeah, no, no,
because it just fucks up everything. Like,
yeah,
what's the point of having men and women, in their own thing if the trans are gonna come in? Then
right,
it's like, might as well. Why don't we all just be the same?
right,
Then it'd be man, woman, and trans. That would
exactly,
say it'd be kind of fair.
right, where everyone, but then
But it's not like that.
at that point, then there'd be no classes at all. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, where do you think and when do you think this shit started? Because when we were in school, this wasn't a thing. I mean, there's
No,
always been
yeah, yeah.
transgender
Ever
people,
since we've been alive, yes,
but this is now it's in the media and like when do you think it was, bro? Like think in high school or after high school? Like when did this become a thing? I
man.
remember that movie, bro, on Netflix. Cuties.
Yes, I do. Oh,
I remember
yes,
that.
the little girls, right? The little girls.
Yes, and it was like they were sexualized sometimes. But I
Yeah.
remember
Yeah. You're right. That's one of the first things I do remember. That was like 2019, 18.
around there, 2019, 2020. It could have been a
Yeah,
little.
yeah. I think it was something must have happened before that, because they made a fucking movie about it, right?
What about the
That's true though.
What about the? I mean, they said it was based on a true story.
What?
The
Cutie,
cuties, yeah, that was the excuse for all the sexualizing. They're like, well, let's make the story for that.
bro. They're literally 10-year-olds fucking twerking, bro. I don't care what type of true story. Don't show me that shit. I don't want to see it. 10-year-olds twerking, bro, twerking, and they immediately took it off to Netflix. No, they
I
immediately
don't
took
know
it
if
off.
it's on.
Is it still on there?
Yeah. I think they left it on.
Imagine I start looking.
That nigga's funny, yo. Maybe I need to see it.
Nah,
So I remember that, and remember the Caitlyn Jenner thing? That was like at least when I was young.
that was it.
That was
That
my
no,
biggest
no,
scare.
that was it. That was it.
That is a thing. They could actually switch.
That was it. That was it. That was
That's
the
the thing.
biggest scale.
Remember, she got voted. Never that
Yes, yes, yes. Most
she got
beautiful women.
most.
Beautiful women.
Huh?
Most beautiful women or most bravest
Most
women.
beautiful, courageous, or
Yeah, bravest or something like that. Bravest.
yeah, most bravest woman.
Yeah,
Bravest woman.
yeah. I remember that. Okay, now thinking about that, I think that was it. I think that's what really
But even
sparked
she's
it.
like against it now, bro. Even she's not with the whole like LGBTQ movement.
Oh, really?
Now they're like pushing it too much. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've heard her say that. Yeah.
Well, that just shows you how they can use you. The system can use you, right? Because they used her as a catapult. Once you give them you give them an inch, they go a mile.
I noticed now, bro. It's like really everything is like anything new is now has something gay or sexual in it. Like I saw a picture. Oh, I think what's his name? Jaden Smith. He had there's a cover of him. You guys can look it up. I think on Vogue magazine or it's one of those big Louis Vuitton or one of those big magazines, bro. And he literally looked extremely feminine. Like it was a girl.
Yeah,
The way he was dressing, I'm like,
yeah.
this. Now I don't remember. Like I'm trying to think. Like when I saw that picture, bro. Like I was like, damn. When was the last time we saw like a man with a beard and a
Right,
fucking tie and
right,
looking hot on him?
right. You don't really see
Like
that
we
no
only
more.
seen little boys with like skirts and shit like that.
You don't really see it too often anymore, bro.
Yeah, you don't see no manly.
No man.
Yeah, who's like manly, right? Like there's not a lot of.
Andrew Tate, of course, but
Yeah,
he's
who
in
else?
jail. He's in jail, yeah. 50 Cent. 50 Cent is manly.
50 Cent. That's actually a really good one. That's
But,
actually a very very
yeah.
good one.
But he keeps his distance from a lot of this shit.
Yeah. He's
And,
one of those
and
that can't talk about it.
exactly.
He's like, well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. He knows what's up. And, even fucking a lot of the big dudes that we know, they've dressed up in the dresses, right? Yeah, buck breaking, bro. Like this is what they've done. Kevin Hart has done it. I think Chris Tucker's dressed up in a dress. I
Will
think.
Smith did it in his very first movie. He played a gay guy in his first movie.
And he kissed a dude. Well, yeah, he kissed a
You
dude.
think?
He kissed a dude in the movie. I don't know if it's CGI, but he kissed a dude in the movie. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Isn't it coincidental it's his first one?
First movie,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying?
And
No one
now,
even knows about the movie or whatever. They
right,
know all his movies, but not that
but
one.
not that one, bro.
It's like
And what is he
Tekashi
is?
and shit, you know?
And what he is, and what is he now? One of the biggest movie stars in history. You know what I'm saying? Like one of the
And
biggest.
look at
You
his
know what I'm saying?
marriage.
Exactly. And look at his marriage, bro.
Look at his kids.
Look at his kids. It all starts from the home. It all starts from the parents, man. It's no surprise, right, that you see Jaden. And don't get me wrong, I fuck with Jaden as far as his music,
It is alright.
right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I like his music, but the shit that he's doing, no, he wearing dresses, he wearing all sorts of wild shit. I'm like,
Bro,
bro,
talking about parents, bro. Utah yesterday they passed a law banning 18 anyone under 18 without parental consent to be on social media. What do you think about that? It's fucking beautiful, honestly.
I think it's
Social
beautiful.
media is fucking y'all up, man.
Yeah,
Straight up.
yeah. I agree, 1,000%. I think that's something that needs to be done. I just don't know how they're gonna enforce it.
You know what I feel like it'll probably be, bro? It'll be like maybe like a lock on their phone.
Do you think so?
Like you know how screen time is on iPhone? Like if you have kids and they have an iPhone or whatever, you can set it like
Yeah.
how long they can use it. Maybe something like that. Honestly, man, regardless of anything, I think they should ban TikTok. Honestly, um, just
I agree.
not even the app itself, like not even like the thing that are on the app. I'm talking about the app itself. Is like, bro, people that work for the government aren't even allowed to have TikTok because of the spying shit.
Exactly.
It spies the shit out of you. Like
Exactly.
people just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they don't care. They're
Like
literally
you guys,
willing to sell their
bro,
information.
like you guys do all these courses and all this dumb shit, and what you're doing is literally training the AI. So I don't want
Exactly.
to hear 10, 20 years from now, man. Why the fuck is there a camera everywhere and they know where I'm at? Like you're training
Exactly.
me, motherfucker. You
Exactly.
don't literally see when you make the filter, it literally scans your stupid fucking face.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
the filters are getting crazier, crazier, crazier. So that means it's developing.
Bro, in a
Why do
lot
y'all
of
why do
these
y'all think Elon Musk? This is the same thing. Like why do y'all think Elon Musk bought Twitter and he also has what's it called Skynet? Which is Sky? I think it's called Skynet. Some you know what I'm talking about, bro?
you sure it's called Skynet?
Skynet, I think it's called.
You sure?
I think.
I, because that's what the fucking company is called in the Terminator.
Yeah, yeah, I remember that. Maybe. Oh no, Link, Skylink. I think something Link, Neuralink.
Neuralink,
That's what it is.
Neuralink, Neuralink.
Sorry, because
Skynet. I'm like,
I remember that.
I'm like Skynet. Wait a minute now. That's a little bit too coincidental.
It's worded differently, I
Of
think.
course, of course.
But that's why he bought Twitter, bro. He said it could be developing, seeing how the algorithm works. Because what's it called again? What did I say?
Skynet.
No, no, no.
Oh,
Skynet.
Neuralink, Neuralink, Neuralink.
Yeah, Neuralink or whatever. It's like it's the goal of it, bro, is transferring your consciousness.
Exactly.
So you're like never dying.
Now here's the thing about it, right? They already have this technology. They're just trying to get it out to the public,
Yeah,
right?
they definitely already do.
Right? Everything they show us, they either have it or they're 50 years ahead of it to the public knowledge. Okay? Now imagine, right? This is might be a little bit not off topic, but like this might be a little bit deep, but imagine, bro, the world is being completely run by the same people, same consciousness for the last 30 to 50,000 years. Well, that's probably a
It's
stretch.
funny, bro, because you know Orlando Brown from That's So Raven. He said something similar. He says like
Oh
when
yeah?
you're in Hollywood, bro, it's like they like you could pick, bro, if you want to just keep like living and shit. Like they'll just put that guy would die, and they'll just put you in another one, and then just keep
Wow.
going. Yeah.
He said that.
Hmm?
He said that.
Yeah. It was an interview. Yeah. He said
Wow.
he's like when you're in Hollywood or whatever, they could make you like immortal and shit, basically. Like you could just keep coming back, or whatever. The same motherfucker, you never know.
Exactly.
Um, huh?
No, it's not exactly, bro. Like
Yeah.
we could literally be fighting the same entities for thousands of
Bro, I
years.
saw a video, man, before he texted me, a couple of minutes before he texted me, dude. Of in China, dude. You know they're literally making like humans, and they're breeding humans with monkeys and shit.
No.
Yes, I'm gonna send it to you in China. Yeah, Joe Rogan was talking about it, bro. And they even they were able to make an embryo. It lasted a couple of days, but they killed it because they were scared. They're like, shit, we don't know how his brain gonna be. But bro, what they're saying they're doing it for, bro, is to just so for organ donors, basically, to have an unlimited supply of organs and shit. Because you could just keep making humans and shit. But I'm like, the way they look, bro, is like that shit look creepy as fuck, dude. Like I don't know,
Yeah, you
bro.
got to
I
send
feel
me
like
that
for
ASAP.
me, I'm like, you're fucking with like God's creation.
Yeah, you got to send me that ASAP.
Yeah, I'll
But
send it. Yeah.
but you know the Yakub. Well, Shoot, no, let me not get into that. Let
We
me.
gotta wait.
Yeah, we gotta wait for a minute for that one. Oh,
But
whoa,
yeah,
a
we're
minute.
gonna talk about it though.
Yeah, yeah, we gonna get into
We're
that
gonna
one.
talk about it though.
We gonna get into that, and for the ones that know, then you know. But yeah, man, that's absolutely insane. That's absolutely insane. Did we have anything else to talk about?
No, it was just basically that the 6ix9ine thing, Uganda, Utah, and then the banning the transgenders.
There was something else though. No,
Unless you have anything in mind you want to talk
I
about.
swear there was something else. I could have sworn.
6ix9ine. But we did. I kind of did mention the what happened with America and like yesterday, like there was there like it looks like they're like about to go to war with Iran
Oh
and
yes,
North
yes,
Korea.
yes, yes, yes. Yeah. So my question is, bro, why are we still there?
Why are we still what?
Well, obviously we know, right? But like, here's my thing, right? Is 99% of it won't even touch the American soil. It's all gonna be there, and not obviously we live here, right? I'm not fucking complaining about it, but people, they're literally fighting a war over there. Like, it's not gonna touch American soil. So like,
Oh, you're talking about the war. Oh, they
yeah,
got a base over
yeah,
there.
they got a base.
Yeah,
They got a base in what, every country, right? Like majority of countries.
why in the why? I mean, obviously, it's not like they just put it over there. It's like you already know how America is, bro. They take leverage.
Exactly. Oh
You
yeah.
scratch my back, then
Right.
I'm gonna scratch my back forever.
Exactly. Forever. Like,
Yep, that's how it
fucking.
is, bro. My
Yeah.
country's like that. All these
Yeah.
countries are fucked up because of that.
Uh huh.
Because of that shit.
That, bro, and you forever there. Look how they fucked up Cuba, bro. Fucking, what I'm saying, bro? Cuba,
Yeah, Cuba's every
Cuba.
country. The banks right now are collapsing. Like
It's a lot
the
of shit
banks
going
collapsing
on.
actually scared me a little bit, man. I mean, shit. Was it 2008 again?
Yeah, man, shoot. I mean, we got property, so what I'm saying. What I'm saying. If worst case scenario, you could always sell that. But what I'm saying. But nah, I mean,
You gotta sell that shit for like a bag of potato chips. You know, sell that shit during the recession.
bruh, bruh, that'd be
For a handshake and cotton candy.
and a wink and a wink. You know what I'm saying? They say,
Oh,
all
we
right,
gotta
now
wrap
we
this up
even.
though.
Yeah, man.
What's
It's
coming up, bro?
I've got 3 minutes left, man.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty much it, man.
Yeah,
Honestly, y'all need to subscribe, like,
facts.
comment. Tell us what we should talk about. Tell us if we fucked up on anything, if we misquoted or whatever.
Just let us know, man. Let us know. You know what I'm saying? Again, ism is the future. Regardless if you guys see it right now, it is the future.
It is the future.
You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get out of here right now, and you know what I'm saying? We cooked for y'all. We cooked for y'all. You feel me? So shit.
Yep. Every Saturday.
Every Saturday, man. So so we out, and
All right. Peace.
peace.
Provide the leadership to the people's revolution so he can take this country and change it. Turn it upside down and put the last first and the first last. Not only for black people, but for all people.